Okay, let's talk about this past week in the housing market. It's Monday after the Super Bowl. Let's talk. Last week, rates were a little more volatile than usual. They moved because of all the uncertainty, just to be honest. New and continuing jobless claims came in higher than anticipated last week, and the severe winter weather over the past couple weeks is believed to be a contributing factor. January job cuts was the highest level since 2009. That's 17 years. So you say, Josh, what does that mean? Well, it just means that more people registered that they don't have a job than that's happened in a long time. The ice mortgage. Now, there's lots of ice going around. We've got snow and ice on the ground. We've got the ice things going on in Minneapolis, but this is a totally different thing. This is the ICE mortgage technology data. It's telling us that there's a challenging landscape. More than 30% of homeowners are locked into mortgage rates above 5%, with roughly 20% holding rates over 6%. If you're in one of those boats and you want to talk, especially if you're over 6%, if you're in the sevens and eights, we definitely need to talk about getting you a refinance. If you're in the high sixes, let's talk too. I'm doing some refinances of people in the sevens right now and helping them get into the fives. Okay, winter storms kept buyers home and cooled activity across the country. Mortgage applications dropped 9% last week. So if you're a realtor and you're going, Josh, I'm a little concerned. Last week was slow. Well, duh. I shouldn't have said it that way. Don't mean to be ugly to you, but what happened was everybody was in from the cold and they were kind of just stuck. Okay, there are some people now that have got that happy energy. They're ready to get out and move. So let's keep our strategy the same. We're helping people to buy, build, and benefit. What does that mean? We're going to help them buy their first home, build a long-term investment wealth with an investment portfolio of real estate, and then eventually you buy that vacation home where you can, while on vacation, you still got the investment income bringing in your income, but you can benefit people while you're on vacation. You say, what do you mean by benefit? Well, you can teach other people about how to call Josh and buy, build, and benefit, right? Okay. Rent dropped on average 1.4%. So that means your rent might have gone down. Well, it doesn't work this way, but on average, rent went down $19 a month. That should not dissuade you from beginning your journey where you buy, you build, you benefit. I've got a friend in mind particularly who has been renting all his life. He's got three teenage children, and I always tell people to buy your first home at a very reasonable, affordable rate. So you buy a small home, but once you've had kids and you've started to get stuck into a lifestyle, it's hard to start over with a smaller home. So don't wait. The best time to buy is always yesterday. The second best time to buy is today. Let's get you started. Go to talktojosh.net, click apply now. Let's rock and roll. Get you started on that buy, build, benefit journey.